Yo everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another trade recap. I've been starting to like Fridays, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I usually in the past, bro, I wouldn't even trade on Fridays sometimes, but dude, recently, bro, Fridays have been giving us some really clean PA. Now, yesterday, what happened was we basically got cooked by the new amounts of volatility that came into the markets from that huge sell-off. Today, bro, came in prepared, came in patient, waited very long, or not very long, but we waited for a quality setup, and we took advantage of that shit, all right? So, boom, 7:30 right now. Done with the trade, caught a nice dub, took one break-even trade, and then one win. And I'm going to get into that. So, well, I will say the break-even trade was a bit of an impatient trade, right? I was trying to catch some shorts off of high of day. We're up about $200, still need about $100 more to hit our TP. Price began reversing off of VWAP. We got a solid flip. And, well, anyways, I'll get into that on the recaps. So, yeah. Like I said, yesterday, volatility, we were too impatient. We couldn't actually take advantage of it. But today, we were patient as fuck. We waited for the markets to give us clear signals and or to give us a clear setup. And yeah, we took advantage of that, caught a nice trade, and I'll catch you guys on the computer. Alright, you guys, so wow, bro, the volatility is insane. You can see, literally, if we held for under 10 more minutes, bro, we would have made double the money. But holy crap, this is wild. I'm not upset. I'm happy with this trade that I took. So let's see. I'm gonna just go over the executions real quick, and I'll go over the what's it called? The trade that I took and how I took it. So so you can see this little red line. This was the break-even trade, basically. Yeah, it was a rejection off of high of day. So we had high of day here, came up, flipped, went short, and then price started moving down. We were up about a couple hundred, and then. Yeah, and then we basically came back up with the next candle, or here the next candle started moving down, we're up a couple hundred, and then we came back up and got out at break even. Now this was, yeah, man, I don't know what, I was trying to do like a quick little scalp trade, and like, it was working out, but it wasn't like, it wasn't with the overall, what's it called, the overall trend in the markets, how I expected today to be pretty bullish, and it is very bullish. Wow, like, this is insane. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure this flip was off of VWAP. It was, so yeah, this was basically like, this candle here, tapped into VWAP, or a little bit below VWAP, flipped. Also, it aligned with an area of interest. But anyways, yeah, we go on to here, we can see 350 on the day. Nice trade, 50% win, 50% loss, which is actually break even, so the total loss was like $10. But yeah, guys, this is a very, very volatile day, and yeah, we took this trade, of course, on our other fund account and our live account. So yeah, here we go. Trading view. Like I say, my trading view is always lagging, probably because I don't pay for it. But anyways, this is the trade we took, and now that we have the areas marked out, we can see this was very clean. So basically, at first, I saw this. I had this area marked out, right, based on the 30-minute time frame. If we, let's see, 30-minute, boom, we see huge area of interest right here, just based on this wick. We've bounced up, we've bounced down, we've bounced back up. We ended up breaking out. Now, this was either, I'm pretty sure it's like pre-market or post-market or something from yesterday. I don't know. But what I was expecting for today was I was expecting us to come back into this area, have a retest, and then continue moving back down, maybe targeting these lows. Now, what ended up actually happening, we did end up breaking, we ended up pushing back down, but then with this next candle here, switch on to the 5, we had a very clean setup, right? So we had a bullish candle at open, we had a sell-off, we kind of chopped around for a little bit, sellers were trying to bring price back below this area, this level here. Once we tapped back into this level here, on the 5, after the second 30-minute candle of the day, we flipped, we started pushing up, we took out this previous rejection candle, and this is where I took longs at, right? Shit, hold on. Where is this at? 2175, trying to move this. Okay, 2175, boom. This is where I took longs at right during this candle. Actually, move it back, because that looks kind of bad. Anyways, that's where we took longs at. Right off of the flip of this candle. It also flipped off of VWAP, and we just completely pushed. We had a closure above these highs, and then the market just continued to push straight. So our TP giving us a 2.64 R, 2.64 to 1 R. And yeah, honestly, we should have targeted this level here that I marked out. It would have definitely hit. That would have been a very, very clean trade. That would have been a 4.11 to 4.11 R, bro. That would have been absolutely wild. That would have been a great trade. And you know what? I think that my thing was, we have a lot of volatility. I did not end up decreasing my size because of how A+ of a setup this was, right? Like, I mean, we came back down, yes, but then we came back up, and we were still respecting this area that I had marked out, right? Like, we can see based off of these little sell-off candles, buyers would not let sellers bring price back below after we came back up and broke back into it, right? And that was just confirmed based off of bullish candles like this, have a little rejection, try to push back down, flip off VWAP and the area of interest. And yeah, that was just a very good, very clean, I would call this an A+ setup, to be honest, you know what I mean? Like, this is a very, very solid area of interest, right? Because when the markets crash, this is where we stabilized at, right? So that right there should tell you that there's going to be a lot of liquidity in this area. Boom. Right? This was the last area where buyers were able to actually bring price back up significantly, right? After the markets crashed out. And then, yeah, sellers were able to bring price back down. Buyers brought price back up a little bit before sellers were able to eventually break this during either pre-market or post-market. I can't remember. Or maybe it was during trading hours. I don't think it was during trading hours, though. But anyways, regardless, buyers were able to bring price back up, and we had a huge reaction off of that, right? Huge amount of buyers trying to keep price above this area. Every time we tap back in, buyers would come back into this area. And yeah, just the little flip off of this area plus VWAP gave me the plus taking out this what's it called, this little rejection candle here, gave me the confirmation to go long, and that is what we did. We caught some nice trades. I mean, guys, if we just look at the measurement of this candle that we entered on, bro, literally a 93 tick candle from wick to wick, 91 ticks, something like that. Like, that is huge, huge volatility, guys. And yeah, you know, I'm happy with this trade. I'm happy with how it played out, guys. Like I said, we could have held until we tapped into this level, and we honestly probably should have. However, you know, with this increased amount of volatility, you know, I didn't want to take any risks. I was already up a good amount on the day at 2.61 or 2.64, whatever it was. R to R, up like $350 per account, which is 369. So it's like $1,050 all in all, I think. So I was up a good amount. I was happy with the trade. I didn't want to take the extra risk, you know. This trade was only lasted for, let me check how long this trade was. Let's see if we go back into this. Let me just full screen it real quick for you guys. Let's see. Profit trades. This trade was 11 minutes, 59 seconds. So, yeah, very clean. Very happy with that. And like I said, you know, days like these, guys, you can either, I don't know, I feel like days like these are good. Like, I feel like I do need to learn how to take advantage of these trading days more, you know what I mean? Like, there was no reason to get out before we tapped into this level, to be honest. I don't even know if this level is going to hold, if we're going to break it. I have this area marked out just because if we look on a 30-minute time frame right here, boom, we had a little bit of chop, sellers pushed, buyers tried to push back, and this is where sellers were able to actually push price below these lows and continue down to break this area first time. So I marked out this 30-minute buy candle here as an area of interest, where I expect sellers to tap in. But with today and this extreme buying volatility, you know, I feel like it could probably break. So yeah, I mean, dude, this 30-minute candle is insane. These are like crypto movements, bro. What's this? 202 ticks on this 30-minute candle, bro. That is so crazy. I actually wanted to measure how big that crash was, because I measured it when the crash was only at like 300 or 400 ticks. So I haven't actually seen how big this was. This is gonna be insane. Holy crap. 924 ticks, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so wild, bro. Like, when have you ever seen something like that, bro? When have you ever seen something like that, bro? That is so crazy. Let's see. Okay, I lost my, what's it called? I can't get back to the 5-minute time frame because I lost it. I don't know why it does this. Let's see. It's still gone. But anyways, while I try to fix this, let me, what should we talk about, guys? Like, I really like days like these where it's like there is, okay, no, there's like an increase of volatility. What is this? This is not 5 minutes, bro. Is this the wrong chart? Well, see, why is it on Z? Like, bro, Z24, like, how did that happen, bro? I was just on H. I think it's H, right? 25? What is it? I don't know, my shit is tweaking out, guys. But, let me go ahead and check what contracts we're on right now real quick. It is H5. I just put 25. Alright, MES H5. Not, okay. Well, that's interesting. We're having some technical difficulties over here. I'm not sure why this is switching to the wrong, what's it called? To the wrong contracts. But it is, and yeah, that's just, okay, here we go. MES H5. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, wow, looks like we did just fly through that area that I had marked out. Dude, this is insane. Let me measure out what this is. Just from the area to, that's 234 ticks, bro. That is so wild. I don't even think we caught 100 ticks. How much did we catch? Let me see. We go from here down to, got 75 ticks. So yeah, a bit of a wasted opportunity. And like I was saying, like, I do, holy crap, bro. Wow. What a fucking day, bro, to be in the markets. This is wild. This is the recovery that I was expecting yesterday. But to be honest, that was just me being too impatient, right? Like, the day after, you know what I mean? Like, really, the day after it crashed, we're going to have a huge recovery. Like, no, it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, this is a really, really cool day to be trading, you know what I mean? Really cool time period to, like, be learning to trade, you know what I mean? 'Cause, like, you're going to have all this shit kind of, like, thrown at you, you know what I mean? Where it's, like, you got days, like, you know, you got, like, the first week of December where it's, like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Then you got, like, the market's just randomly crashing almost 1,000 ticks, bro, and it's like, okay, what the heck? And then you have days like this where it's like super clean PA, super volatile, and it's just like absolutely ripping, you know? So it's like, you got all this shit that's kind of just getting like thrown at you and you're trying to learn how to trade, you know what I mean? And if you're able to take advantage of a lot of this, bro, you're cashing out, you know what I mean? That is one thing I want to get better at. Like, days like this where the volatility is insane and I have A+ setup, no reason I should have held at least to like this level here, right? You know, I hit a 2.64R, which is pretty good, very good actually. That's a pretty good trade for me, you know what I mean? But on a day like this where we are just absolutely ripping, just going insane, you know what I mean? This is a day where I probably should be able to capitalize off of this more, you know what I mean? Like, I should have been able to hold this trade a bit longer. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you don't want to be greedy, but you want to take advantage of the markets, you know. And I feel like the markets, today was a day where we could have taken more advantage of the markets. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not saying that I'm not happy with this trade that we took. You know, I'm very, very happy with this trade. Let me move this over so that it doesn't say that I took a loss. It says take a win. Yeah, very happy with this trade. I guess it's still going to say take a loss because the stop loss was whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, super happy with this trade, guys. It's a very clean trade, and you know, the only thing we could have done better was just first of all, I don't think shorting off high daily. That wasn't I know I haven't talked about that much, but like it really wasn't like a good idea, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's not an area of interest, right? It's an area where you can get like some liquidity, yes, but like, boom, just to have that reversal. Also, I wasn't looking at the area that we were at, which was a very key area. So, yeah, I think that was me trying to catch a quick scalp, pretty much, which I shouldn't do. I should stick to the strategy completely. and but I got out of break even, like precisely maybe like minus $10. So yeah, you know what I mean. It is what it is. We shouldn't have done that though. The idea is to not trade when we are in between zones, right? Like in between levels, in between the area of interest. Right? I don't want to be taking a trade up here. I want to be taking a trade off of a reaction of this level, right? So like we came down, tap, flip, boom, perfect reaction on this level, take a trade. I don't want to be trading during like where the candles are just like over here, you know what I mean? Just like, oh, are we gonna tap in and go down? Are we gonna go down, go up? Are we gonna break? You know what I mean? It's like there's too much room for question, and then that's when you also have like stops just like in the middle of the areas, which is just like you're just asking to get stopped out. So that's something that, you know, if I was taking shorts, I should have been taking shorts off here. Now I would never take shorts on like this. Maybe not never, but I don't know. That would be a pretty bad idea. But yeah, you know what I mean? Shouldn't have taken that trade off of the little, like, pretty much equilibrium, which is like the middle. Yeah, if we're taking shorts up here or down here after breaking and retesting, right? We're not taking shorts in the middle, not taking longs in the middle, right? So that's one thing that I need to work on. You know, fortunately, I kind of like recognized that that trade wasn't really a good trade, so I went out ahead and got out of break even. I saw that we were having a reaction on this area, flip and push, and I went ahead and went long. So that was great, you know what I mean? Really, really clean trade. And yeah, I don't think there's much else to say, to be honest. You know, like I said, I used to like not even trade Fridays most Fridays. But I'm liking Fridays, bro. I'm liking Fridays PA. And yeah, it's just a really clean day, you know, really clean recovery so far. If you look at the 30-minute, I want to see how close, how much of a recovery have we actually made. Let's see. Still got a ways to go. But you know what? We can kind of break up here. It'll be interesting to see how far we can go, how long it will take for this recovery to happen, because I'm pretty sure that the markets are not going to just crash out, and that is a pretty big overreaction. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the outro. I think this was all I had to say. So yeah, guys, that was a nice clean trade, you know what I'm saying? Nice longs. And yeah, guys, this was basically the idea that I had for yesterday, but it was just too soon, you know what I mean? And I should have recognized I had to have this level of patience that I had yesterday in order to catch a good trade. And even if I did, bro, I probably would have gotten stopped out because the whole AM session was pretty choppy. But yeah, increased volatility, guys. If you increase volatility matched with the A+ setup, will just lead to like a really clean trade. And it did today, you know what I mean? So I feel like we came in, we were patient, we read the markets really well, and this is what I'm gonna have to start like really doing, right? Like I'm gonna have to stop getting in on the charts and just like be like, okay, I think market's going to go up. What can I find on the charts that will agree with my sentiment of the market's going up? And then trying to base trade off of that, you know what I mean? Like today, I feel like we were very good with the patience, except for that first trade. So, you know what I mean? That break-even trade, it was a pretty bad trade, to be real. Like, if we're being real, it didn't really align with my strategy. And I was trying to take a quick scalp, you know what I mean? Shouldn't have done that. Should have waited for the setup. That ended up happening. Because imagine if we took a loss on that first trade and we missed out on this really good price action, you know what I mean? That would be just horrible. That would be really bad. But yeah, you know, it just goes to show, you know, patience is key when you're trading. It's all about patience, especially during this month, during the end of the year, you know what I mean? Because like we've seen time and time again this month, markets have been pretty much just like AM sesh, you know what I mean? The time of day that I would normally take a trade, the setup I would normally take, you know what I mean? I realized that you gotta wait maybe like 15, 20 extra minutes, you know, just to see what the markets are actually gonna do, you know. And if you don't, you know, you might get into trade, you might get stopped out, and then you might have your trade run TP, or you might just be completely wrong and just like realize, oh, I was looking for longs, but if I had waited a couple more minutes, I would have seen this second 30-minute candle start to play out even more, and I would see a really clean short setup, you know what I mean? So I realized that we've got to be a little bit more patient with our trades, and that's what we try to do today. You know, we were somewhat successful, somewhat not, but at the end of the day, it worked out well, and we were able to catch a clean move to the upside. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It's nice to end the week off strong, and yeah, hope y'all had some good trades. Hope y'all were able to take advantage of this volatility. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, hope you enjoy. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Alright guys, real quick, I know we already did the outro, but Whoa, what the heck, bro? This is crazy, and this is gonna lead me into talking about like what I want to talk about is FOMO. This is our trade. This is the move. So we literally got like the perfect entry to catch this move, and we fumbled the bag, bro. Like if we just go from like our entry and all the way up to the top, like just like imagining, bro, that we caught that, bro, 518 ticks, bro. Dude, we would have made multiple thousands of dollars today if we had freaking held, bro. And yeah, I mean, FOMO is real, bro. FOMO is real. I can see another possible entry would be we got a closure above this area of interest, a retest and flip. We could have taken longs here, targeted. I don't even know what. I'm on the 5 minutes, so right now. But yeah, W recovery by the markets. This is crazy, guys. I just want to see what the R to R would have been if we held, because see, it would be literally a 7 point. Wait, hold on. We'll be at 18.57 R. Holy shit. Dude, that is insane, bro. That is absolutely wild, guys. And yeah, you know, I mean, it does suck that we didn't catch any more than what we did. We caught a 2.64 R. It sucks, man. It is what it is, you know. But you know what I mean? There's going to be plenty of other opportunities in the markets. I don't know how often some shit like this is going to happen, but yeah, I mean, and it sucks, bro, because I was expecting today to, what's it called? I was expecting today to recover at least a little bit. I was assuming that the crash from FOMC was a huge overreaction, which it was. And yeah, I mean, everything that I had today aligned with a huge bullish move up. And, you know, we caught a good trade. We caught a W trade, 2.64 R or 2.61, whatever it was. Trade, right? We made some good money across 3 accounts. I think we made like, see, 369 plus like 150. It'd be like $1,000 and 1,050 or something like that across 3 accounts. We made good money, bro. But yeah, I mean, we definitely missed out on a lot of money, right? We missed out, and it is what it is, you know what I mean? We caught the very bottom, but we did not catch the very top. We caught the very bottom, caught a couple 5-minute candles, and called it a day. And that's where FOMO comes in, guys. So the best thing you can do is to just walk away from the charts, you know what I mean? That's exactly what I did, bro. I finished recording my recap, and I went to the gym. I just got back. And yeah, I'm about to edit this video, you know what I mean? Not even considering taking another trade, you know? And like, that's kind of just like what you gotta do. And I've gotten so used to just closing my charts if I take a win, right? Like if I'm up on the day, take one trade, take one win, I'm off the charts, you know what I mean? I'm not hopping back on, I'm not FOMOing, I'm not trying to take trades that aren't in my strategy and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Now on red days, you know, that's the problem is on red days I have had hella issues with over trading and not being able to take one loss, so that's why we put the the max daily loss limit on the account. So that's going to prevent us from doing that, and that should get us back to having these profitable weeks, you know, which this week was a profitable week, so that's great. And yeah, I mean, either way, you know, FOMO is real. You know what I mean? Like if we had held that trade, we could have made hella money, like actual, like insane amount of money, bro. Like literally like a 1 to 18 risk to reward, bro. If we got out the top, like that's insane, bro. I've like never, the most R to R I've ever caught is like 4 to 1. So that is absolutely like mind blowing. You know what I mean? And yeah, we missed out on it. It is what it is. You know, shit happens. But yeah, I'm so glad we took the W trade. You know what I mean? And like I said, the best thing you can do when you're dealing with FOMO is just get off the charts. You know what I mean? Close your computer, go do something else. Don't even worry about the charts. You know. Yeah, you know, like I said, there could have been some things I did differently to manage this trade. Yes. To make more money off this trade, yes. However, we didn't do them. There's no point in dwelling on the past, you know. Learn from this. So if we are ever in a situation again like this where the markets completely crash out and they start to have a huge recovery, we can know what to expect. Maybe we can manage our trades a little better. But yeah, I mean, FOMO is real. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's still a good trade, a clean execution. And yeah, there's not really much else to say, you know what I mean? It was a clean trade. I'm happy with it. Missed out on like an insane amount of money, but shit happens. You know, we can't catch every single huge opportunity in the markets give us. There will be more. Like I said, I don't know when, or I don't know when the next time something like this is gonna happen, but yeah, there will be more opportunities in the markets. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all didn't FOMO, or I mean, if you did, you probably, I ain't even gonna lie, you probably caught a dub. Because like the markets have done absolutely nothing but go up all day. So if you FOMO, you probably caught a dub. But just recognize, you know, recognize if it was a FOMO, or if it was actual real trade. You know what I mean? And then like journal it and all that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed again. You know, like I said, hopefully y'all had a good day trading today. I did. And yeah, catch you on the next video. Peace out. Great way to end the week, by the way.